So is Coinbase dumping XRP right now? And why is this happening? So we're going to dive into this because data from XRP scan does show that Coinbase basically slashed its XRP stash from 780 million to 199 million in just weeks. Now, this is a 69% cut, a massive reduction. Once the fifth largest holder, Coinbase is now number 10, and institutional outflows look to be driving the plunge. But what's really happening here with Coinbase and XRP, according to the latest on chain data? And why are these things happening? So that's what I want to dive into. Coin Bureau put this out. A lot of people were already asking me questions, sending me messages as soon as this came out about a half hour ago. And I wanted to be on this first. And that's what you're going to get here on this channel, guys. We're all over the news, all over it for you guys every single day. So make sure you guys are hitting that like button right now. Drop your X's in the chat and make sure you're subscribed to this channel because we are out there each and every day for you guys hunting the news and information all over it for you guys. So here's the context here. Let's get into this specifically. So Coinbase's XRP reserves have fallen dramatically from about 780 million tokens in early July to roughly 200 million XRP as of early September. That's a 69% decline. It's a huge decrease. Now, this move has caused Coinbase to drop from being the fifth largest XRP holder to now ranking around 10. But there are reports out there kind of getting into the question of why this is happening. There are reports that are suggesting a much broader shift in a cold storage strategy by Coinbase. Because in June 2025, Coinbase held approximately 970 million XRP across 52 cold wallets. Now, by late August, that dropped by about 73% down to 264 million, held in just 16 wallets, each containing around 16.5 million XRP in it. So why the drop? What's going on? It has to do with institutional flows, custody changes, or is this just a sell-off? What's going on? Well, there's a partnership with BlackRock via the Aladdin platform that might be redirecting XRP into institutional custody rather than leaving it on exchange balances. And this to me is what I think is happening more so than anything else. I think this is essentially a custody restructuring, if you will. And analysts are out there basically noting that fragmentation and redistribution of wallets, a la consolidation into sub wallets, is often motivated by security, regulatory, or operational needs. It's not necessarily indicative of a straight sell off, right? So there are some people out there that are basically saying broad sell-off signals, whale flows suggest large holders may be distributing XRP, which could be interpreted as selling behavior. But I don't buy this because we just looked at the data a couple of days ago that whales are accumulating XRP like crazy. Remember when all the FUD came out as it relates to, Litecoin and all of these people talking about XRP in a negative light, the numbers dictate and show that whales are actually accumulating. So I do think that, this whole is Coinbase dumping XRP narrative. Do I disagree with it? Yes. And this is my final take here. And by the way, guys, again, let me know your comments, your thoughts on all of this, but I'm making sense of it in real time. This news just came out. So want to hear your thoughts in the comments. I want this video to get out there too. Hit the like button, do all of that. And we'll get into the bottom line here. The trend aligns with significant redistribution and custody management. This is something we see with the big players all the time. I don't think this is a clear sell-off. Again, I'll go back to the connection to BlackRock and Aladdin. This suggests that institutional demand and custody shifts are the reason for this big decrease. Now, other custodians show similar wallet restructuring all the time, and this indicates a broader operational change, not a broader crypto sell-off. So without explicit statements from Coinbase, the public interpretation remains speculative, and you're going to see this whole narrative spun up in different directions, especially from people who don't like XRP. But the bottom line is this: Coinbase is drastically reducing its on-chain XRP exposure. The question here is, and I think this will come out in due time, whether this is due to strategic rebalancing, institutional custody shifts, that's what I think it is, or just sell off remains unclear. But the move signalings, it does signal a changing landscape where institutional flows and custody dynamics may be reshaping XRP supply and liquidity. And I think we're going to hear a lot more about the connection to BlackRock and Aladdin, suggesting an institutional demand and custody shifts. So let me know if you want me to continue to talk about this or dive deeper into on-chain wallet analytics, price chart correlations, what this means for long-term XRP outlook. Let me know in the comments section below. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. I don't know why the hell I said it like that, but we'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure you guys also sign up for the free newsletter if you haven't already. That is free alpha for you guys. It's right here. Sign up for the free newsletter. Link down below. Definitely hop in that. And appreciate you guys for watching. XRP right now down to 281. We'll be all over this throughout the weekend as well. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you in the next video. Peace out.